time of year so fun for you?
This is what I look forward to all year. It's like Christmas time when you're getting ready to open the presents. You get all jittery like a little kid. That's how I am around postseason. I just get super excited. It's a fun time, good competition. So, yeah.
How does your approach or preparation, how has it changed or evolved over the last few years as you've gone through this now a few times?
I've been through it, so I feel experienced. This is my third Big 12 tournament, so I feel experienced, and that helps me be more relaxed and kind of just have fun with it. And I get to do this, and so I just love the experience to wrestle each match, all I got, and then I love seeing my teammates do well as well. And that's pretty much the main thing. Cheer them on, and then wrestle hard.
Coach Dresser said from the beginning of the season, you've just talked about, I'm going to win the Hodge. How much does that bring out your excellence? Like you said, wanting to score that extra bonus point if you can, every single time, every single second on the mat count. When you're gonna have to do that if you're gonna have a chance.
Well, I think that something that my dad's always taught me is first secure the win, and then after that, it's pretty much go for bonus. Got to be greedy. That's something that coaches are telling us. So, when I'm going out there, I'm thinking, I want to score as many points as I can. 1, it's fun. 2, helps me win the Hodge. So those are fun and Hodge. That just goes together for me. So I'm really just trying to have fun, score a lot of points. The Hodge is my goal. But if I don't get it, it's not a big deal. But that's something that, why not just go for it?
Sure.
Why not try to dominate everyone you wrestle?
This has been a pretty spectacular season for you guys, just outright Big 12 regular season champs. I mean, I lost count of how many duels you guys have won in a row, but how do you ensure, what's the message that you give to the guys to ensure that you capitalize on the postseason? Because this is what people remember, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, this is the most important time of the year because the Big 12 tournament, it's fun. There's a lot of great teams that we get to go against, and tournaments are just great. People love watching tournaments. I love wrestling tournaments. And so I think we're a good tournament team. It's just we got to go out there and just show it. I'm just telling the guys, just be themselves, wrestle free. I mean, this is the best time of the year. Why not wrestle your best and have fun and just show the people what we're about?
Coach Dresser said he's brought that up to you guys, that some people have considered you guys a great dual meet team and not so much a tournament team. I'm sure you guys have heard it and talked about it amongst yourselves too, but it's always nice when you can have a little extra chip on your shoulder for March, right?
Yeah, I think everyone will just have to see. That's why you wrestle. If you just went by the seeds, then what's the point of wrestling? We wrestle to figure out what happens, and so that's what I like about this team is that at the beginning of the year, no one would have thought we had a season like this, but we believed, and we know our goals. So I think if we go out there and just wrestle hard for 7 minutes and just have a chip on our shoulder and go after it, I think you're going to see that we're a good tournament team, and I think that's the exciting part,
Who do you think, individually among your teammates, has the most to gain, or, talking with them maybe has the most that they feel like they want to prove this weekend?
I feel like everybody wants to prove a little bit. I feel like everyone has a little bit of chip on their shoulder, but I know Marcus Coleman dude's going to be fun to watch. He's coming to take people's heads off, so I know he's just someone that is a competitor. Same as Younger. Younger is just competitive. I don't care if you're playing chess, racquetball, or spelling bee. Dude will literally gives 100% and thinks he can win every time. If I'm doing anything against Younger, he already thinks he can beat me. So it's when you have a guy that's competitive, we're wrestling. This is what he does. Wrestling, dude, that's what he does. And so people like that on our team are so competitive. They have a little bit of chip on their shoulder, and they want to prove something. And so there's no pressure to any of the guys on the team because they already want to win. They're here to go and win. I believe in all 10 guys. I believe in every single guy, including myself. I believe in myself, and I think that this tournament is just a great outlet to go and show what we've been working hard for. You put in the work, let's go show it.
I know that, you've been teammates with Marcus for a few years. What has changed internally with that guy? Because, you say he's coming to take people's heads off. I feel like he's been doing that all season.
Yeah, this season, it's just a glimpse of how good he can be and how good he is. And I think the Big 12 tournament is he's been itching to get on the mat. This dude's pushes himself in the room. And his mindset is just he wants it all. He just wants to, whatever there is, he wants to go and get it. And that's what I like about him this year. He's very focused, very dialed in. Same with younger. Same with a lot of the guys on our team. And I'm excited to wrestle, but I can't wait to take off my shoes when I'm done wrestling and watch my teammates. Like I get like pumped up to watch these guys because I know how hard they work, and so I want their work to pay off.
How much fun has it been to watch that mindset, go attack, have fun, score points, win matches, like to kind of see that grow throughout the entire team over the last few years? Because I know that was kind of one of your goals that you wanted to really instill in these guys, and now it seems like we're really seeing it this year.
Yeah, I think last year when you see some success from your teammates, like I had some success at nationals last year, that was good. That's in the past. But I think what was good about it is that the other guys see like, man, we can win here at Iowa State. David wins a national, I can win a national. I train with him every day. Like, it's just these guys are believing in themselves, and that was kind of a little spark of like, he's just going out there laughing, having fun, just wrestling. Like, I'm not like gonna be all mean and stare dudes down. Like, I'm a smile and go wrestle. So I think these guys are they're saying like, man, I can have fun, wrestle hard, score tons of points, and that's it. They keep it simple. You got to be tough, consistent, and trust the coaches, and that's it. It's just buying in, and I think that's what the guys saw, and that's why guys are just coming out and just believing in themselves that they can win.
Have you had more conversations with those guys since last March?
Yeah, I mean, I just encourage them that every time after the duels, I grab like 5 or 6 guys and tell them like, dude, you're super good. Like, you are insane. If you just trust in yourself, the sky's the limit. And I keep telling them that after every duel. And then I see them wrestle next to them. I'm like, man, they're really believing. Like, they're really buying in. And the coaches are telling them the same stuff.